right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, and do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with the Taurus, etc. If any card repeats while I'm doing this, I will point that out to you in case that's something you need to know. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation for somebody you came here to hear about. And I think that's it. So I did a pre-shuffle, and I used this deck to start off with. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. And there's a couple different scenarios that come up. So I just wanted to get an idea, a feel for what Pisces folks are dealing with right now. Interesting side note, I had a complete stranger reach out to me through social media because it's 2022, it's soon to be 2023, and I'm on like a bunch of different sites, you know, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Discord, like a bunch of different sites. And this person reached out to me through one of the sites and offered me money for pictures of my feet. Pisces folks, I'm just throwing that out there. What if a complete stranger reached out to you and said, "Can I pay you for pictures of your feet?" What would you say? I was like, what in the world? All right, and I actually have really cute feet. So, completely unexpected, random event. So, it has nothing to do with your reading, but I thought I'd throw that out there because I know Pisces, you know, your the body part ruled by the sign of Pisces is the feet. Pisces is associated with the feet. So, back to your reading. So with this, to get an idea of what you all were going through, I got the Three of Pentacles. I got a lot of Pentacles energy, so I think a lot of you all might be dealing with some money issues. And it could either, if it's just strictly money, it looks like you're seeking out guidance and information because you want, in the end, you want to still feel good and feel confident and look good, but still feel stable, still be safe and secure, because right now you may be feeling kind of poor, left out in the cold. You're trying to be patient, and it feels like things are just taking forever to get where you want them to go. So I got the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So notice all the Pentacles, all that money. But if it has anything to do with love, then it could be a situation in which a third influence or some type of interference in your relationship is causing someone to feel left out in the cold, possibly both of you. There's a masculine fire energy, leaning Leo, because, King of Wands is Leo, and a feminine earth energy. Obviously, with Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, but, it could be whatever. Fiery, masculine, earthy, feminine. Doesn't have to be the same gender, whatever. But those are the energies that come up, and the feeling of feeling left out in the cold and poor, not having what you want, and trying to be patient, and feeling like things are taking forever to get where you want them to go. So, I did a spread with my own deck, which I can't show you. It's a secret deck, and that's all I can say about that. And I normally show you all the decks, but this one I can't. It's completely different. It's a completely different deck. So in that, I got the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Hangman, and the Center, because I just said, what are Pisces folks dealing with? So I started pulling cards and trying to get a feel for it, and I stopped at 7 cards, and then I flipped it over and saw what was in the bottom. So you get the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords. I said, is it a sex thing? Because as soon as I see Ace of Pentacles, I'm thinking sex thing, right? And then immediately after, we got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, which would be like argument, fighting, possibly mind games, competition, feeling stuck, feeling on hold, stressing out, weighing options, possibly juggling, feeling like you're an option. Possible sexually frustrated, somebody might be sexually frustrated. So on the bottom of the deck was the Victory. So whatever is going on is going to work out in a way that you feel, I don't know if I want to say that you won, but you're going to feel victorious. Like you're going to feel good about it. So let's get into your reading, and let's do, where's the die? Okay. So let's do your money first. So what deck are we using for your money? We're going to use the Light Seers deck. All right, so for your money portion, and it could be money. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. If you like this, if it resonates, let me know. You know, comment, whatever. Share, blah, blah, blah. All right, so whatever makes you happy. All right, so yeah, look at this. Here it is, Pisces. A lot of y'all are dealing with money issues. And I mean, think about this for a second. Money issues are going to affect your relationship too. And often, relationship issues affect your money. They seem to be very intertwined. When I shuffled this deck and I put it away, the Seven of Pentacles, money, trying to decide if something is worth it. Is this worth it? Ended up on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if it's, again, it could be in both areas of your life, your love life and your financial life. But there's a feeling of, is it worth it? You know, what you're dealing with, the person, the situation, the financial situation, the things that you're buying. Do I need to buy this? Is it worth it? Can I get something that doesn't cost as much? Do I really need this item or this service? Can I cut this out? So let's see, Pisces folks. Ooh, it's cold in here. Look at this. Okay, so this is Taurus energy, and I got it twice because I got it in your pre-shuffle, and I got it again just now in the money portion. The first card out of the gate, you're feeling poor. All right, so a lot of Pisces folks are feeling like they don't have the resources they need. And can't show you my card in my deck, but the first one out of the gate was the Two of Pentacles. It's almost like you're juggling, you're trying to like weigh options, trying to decide, you know, is this worth it? And whatever it is, if there's some kind of, I don't know, like bills rolling in, or you're having to put things on the back burner, something's late, you're getting a phone call, you're trying somehow, some way, you are trying to move on to calmer waters. You don't want to be stressed out. So let's see here. There it is again, Temperance. Okay, so this is Sagittarian energy, but you're trying to be patient. You are trying to be patient in this situation, and have self-control, self-restraint, self-discipline. Strength card. That's holding back, trying to be strong, trying to, you know. But look on the bottom. This is, okay, so I like this, Pisces. You know what? You all are always so lucky. Traditionally ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck. You know, like modern astrologers say, you know, Neptune, the planet of illusion and confusion and disillusion, but I still feel like Jupiter has a lot to do with it. Because look, this is on the bottom of the deck. This is like, you know, the happily ever after. That's great. So things are going to turn around. They're going to work out. You just have to be patient. I know nobody wants to hear that because it seems like things take forever, right? Look at this. In the pre-shuffle, things are just seem like they're just taking forever. Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest knight in the deck, you know, but they're reliable. They get there. They take forever, but they get there. They take this slow, steady route. So, your career situation. Let's see what's going on there. So things are going to work out. Ten of Cups. I mean, that's good. And the victory card on the bottom of the deck for my deck. So yes. So we are going to use the Wizard's Tarot for your career. Where the heck is it? Ouch. All right, so I gotta juggle. See, this is why it's a good thing I'm not wearing a low-cut shirt, because people will be getting a free show. No free shows. All right, so... All right, so Wizard's Tarot. What was that? All right, dang it. So let's take a look at your career, and then we'll do your love life, general spread, then the 6 cards down as destiny, and then the all signs, and close this off, because I don't want to take all night. We're already at 9 minutes. So let's take a look. Damn. Okay, so regardless of what's going on, don't even think about crying the blues, because you got the victory card on the bottom of my deck. You got the 10 of Cups on this one. And then before I even start shuffling, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm telling you, you all have really good luck. So even though Jupiter traditionally ruled Pisces, I feel like it still does. I feel like Neptune is just kind of like an advisor. It's not really a ruler, for those of you who study astrology. All right, so let's take a look at your career situation. And then we're going to do Aries and Taurus. I'm going to try to do, it's 7:30. All right, so whenever I get this card, both the Eight of Wands and this card to me signify internet. So some of you all, your job, a lot of you all probably, your job involves the internet in some way, especially if you work from home, right? So this is the first card out of the gate, World card. So there may be travel involved, or you just might be, doing everything over the internet. Wow. This came out in my pre-shuffle for you, with my deck. This is the Nine of Swords. You're losing sleep over something. So you're stressing out and losing sleep over something? Okay, so what is it? Well, we'll find out when we do the 6 cards down as Destiny. If it says that you're getting a raise and it's in reverse, we'll know. Damn, so you're really disappointed with this job situation? Are you not making enough money, or are they not promoting, or what's going on? Because this is the 3 of Swords. This is disappointment, like heartbreak. I mean, as far as heartbreak goes, out of all the decks, all the 3 of Swords you could possibly see, this is the least painful looking one, but it's the most frustrating looking one, because look at that. The papers are everywhere. Everything is everywhere. And there's lightning outside. All right, so what else do we need to see? Okay, so you're kind of worn down by this job or career. You feel like you've been like beat up and worn down, and you're still willing to be there for now, but you're like, Jesus, this job is killing me. Because 9 of Wands, you got 2 9s actually. 9 of Wands, that's the card of being beaten and battle weary, right? So, ooh, Jesus. Ooh, it's on the bottom. Okay, that's cool. So there's going to be a big shakeup at your job. I'm not necessarily saying anything bad's going to happen to you, the sign that traditionally was ruled by the planet of luck, because on the bottom of the deck, it looks pretty favorable. So, especially the suit that's used. But look at this. Look at all these cards suggesting shakeup and stress and things. There's heartbreak. There's the Tower card. But on the bottom, look at this. So like a new start that's going to make you feel really, really good. So I don't know if it's going to be a new start with your current company, or if you're going to start at a different company, new place, new job. Because whatever you're doing, there's going to be a new start, and it's going to make you feel really good. Now, is it just a new position in your current company? I don't know. Is it a promotion? But whatever it is, look at this. This is the Ace of Cups. The cups are all about emotion, and that's a beautiful card to have on the bottom of the deck. So let's take a look at your love life and see what's going on. But so far, 5 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. The Temperance card is Sagittarius. So in case I hadn't mentioned this. Oh, and then the 9 of Swords, because that was both my deck and this one. That's Gemini energy. Oh, shoot, already. Sorry. So the deck we are using is the Radiant Wise. Okay, we already did that. I'm going to use... because I'm using that for your pre-shuffle, and I'm going to use it again at the end for the all signs. So we're not going to use that for this. Everyday Tarot. All right, so tiny ass deck for your love portion. All right, so this deck, and I was smart this time, and I left the flappy doodle. Look at this little dealer here. Left it undone so you didn't have to watch me struggle to open the freaking box. All right, so... is there disappointment in love? Because look, at the bottom of the deck, when I shuffle and put this away, you get the 5 of Cups. That's a card of just being disappointed, or just looking at how things went wrong and not looking at, what you have that's good. 2 of Wands being at a crossroad. You've got a crossroads. What's going on? All right, so let's see. All right, so let's see. There it is again. What the? Okay, so some of you are definitely dealing with somebody with Taurus in their chart, or you have heavy Taurus in your chart, because Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles has now come out 3 times. 3 different decks. So feeling left out in the cold, feeling poor, feeling like you don't have what you need, whether it's attention or love or affection or and what is the deal with this Emperor? So how is your, well, there it is again. So like I said, your love life and your money can be intertwined. One can affect the other. Magician, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Emperor, and Ace of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out which way to go, but you're trying to, it's almost like you're trying to manifest the answers, but I'm almost wondering if you have dealt with manipulation. Are you dealing with manipulation from somebody? Well, here's the Eight of Cups. So if it is manipulation, it's in the form of somebody walking away to try and make you feel a certain way. So if somebody did walk away from you, it could be the manipulation to try and make you feel left out in the cold, to make you chase them. The Emperor, I don't know, are you dealing with somebody who's a bit controlling, that likes a little bit bossy, likes to be in control, my way, the highway, possibly? But this is all about focusing on money. But look how, like, they're holding it out, like offering it. So either somebody wants you to offer them money, or they're going to apologize and give you something. Is it going to be them apologizing and giving you something? Well, it looks like it, because Wheel of Fortune just answered that. So someone might be apologizing. They might feel bad for what they've done. Okay, so the Three of Cups was on the bottom. That is, and I couldn't tell at first. I was like, well, is that? But yeah, that was on the bottom. So the Three of Cups is reunion. But right underneath of it is the Star card. So that's healing and growing. Now, a lot of times the Star card shows up, for healing and growing after a breakup. But I don't know. This looks like reunion. So are you going to get back with a person that's like trying to make you chase them? Is that what's going on here? I mean, you'll know your own situation. But all right. So let's do the general spread and then the 6 cards and then the all signs. We'll move on to Aries. And actually, I might just do Aries tonight after you and then do Taurus tomorrow night, because I am whooped. So we are using the Enchanted. Okay, is that the Enchanted? Yeah, it is. At the end. I have not used this deck in a minute. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. I have not used this deck in a minute. Oh, this is the wrong... Ooh, that's fine. We'll use it anyway, so because it was meant... You were obviously meant to use this one. So where's the other? Interesting. All right, so I have another list, and I don't know where it is, but that's okay. So we're going to use the Enchanted Tarot for your general spread. And then I'm going to wonder where my other list went. Now I'm really puzzled. I don't know. All right, that's fine. So when I shuffled this and put it away, so yeah, you did get this. Okay, so that's Aquarius energy. On the bottom of the deck, I shuffled and put this away. This is the Six of Swords. So this shows like moving on to calmer waters in some situation, whether it be love, money, or whatever, career, whatever it is, you're trying to get away from drama, chaos, fighting, whatever it is. All right, so let's see. See, I was cold, and now it is hot as balls in here. Jeez. Okay, I like that. Okay, before I speak on this, first of all, let's make a little room up here. Let's make some room. because these are some big-ass cards. See, this is the card of having it all. Living the good life, living the life of luxury. Notice how they put a castle. There's a castle there. So, and there's your Three of Wands again. This was, okay, so Three of Wands showed up in my deck. I should just call it the secret deck, because that's basically what it is. I can't show it to anybody because, well, I don't know. I guess I could say Spirit told me not to, but basically I got the feeling that I shouldn't, so I'm just going to keep that hidden. But the Three of Wands was in, and that's an Aries card. But this is all about waiting. So are you waiting to live the good life? Hold on a second. Commitment. All right. Oh, you know what? Look at the... but you're stressing out over... So you're staying... Are you staying in and stressing out over something? Wait a minute. I like what's on the bottom of the deck. This is the card of wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, Nine of Hearts, Nine of Cups. And that's basically, like, that is your wish. You're getting your wish. So whatever your wish is, you're getting it in some way. Look at that. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Pisces. If anybody out there tries to say that they... And the Victory card, if anybody tries to say they have bad luck, come on now. It may seem like it right now. It definitely may seem like, especially in the career department. Because that was like, would you have like a 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Tower. It may seem like it right now. In some or all areas of your life. Like you may think, you feel like you have bad luck, but I'm telling you, it's going to turn out in your favor. But 10 of Pentacles is like the life of luxury. 3 of Wands is like waiting. The Hierophant, that's all about committing, committing to something, commitment to some, a person or a thing. It's also one of the marriage cards. The Hermit, though, shows staying in, staying to yourself. And then the Eight of Swords is stressing out. So I feel like you may be stressing out right now, but you really don't need to. And again, that's Gemini energy. Didn't you get that? Wait, didn't you get 9 of Swords? Yeah, you got 9 of Swords 3 times too. So you got the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles 3 times, and the 9 of Swords 3 times. So Gemini and Taurus energy. All right, so let's do 6 cards and then we'll do the all signs and close it out because we're already at 23 minutes. Man, all my readings lately have been going long, and I'm not trying to make them long. I'm trying to keep them kind of short, but it is what it is. But so a lot of you are feeling left out in the cold, and you're stressing out. I feel like it may seem like it right now, like there's a reason to stress out, but I'm telling you, everything is coming up roses. Everything is coming up great in the end. So just have to be patient. There's that Temperance card. Be patient. All right, so lots of love coming. Positive recognition coming in is in reverse. You need to open up emotionally. So I don't know who needs to see this, but someone needs to see this. You need to open up emotionally. Usually Pisces, update your beliefs is in reverse. Usually Pisces is pretty good about being emotionally open. Okay, so for whatever reason, this card came out. So someone might be hiding their true sexuality. I don't know. And trust issues are affecting your relationship. Trust issues. And on the bottom of this deck is play more, you're too serious is in reverse. Okay. And if you are dealing with an Aries, where's the deck? All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, and by the way, what ended up on the bottom of the deck before when I put it away? So they're spying on you, you're spying on them. It's a spy game, Everybody's working for the FBI now, I guess. All right, so Inspector. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, what's the deal with the Aries? There it is. So they're feeling like it's done, and they're feeling left out in the cold. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like it's done, and they're just feeling left out in the cold. Taurus is spying on you. You kind of knew, right? You've got like the Five of Pentacles all over the place. And they want to restart. They want to try and revive things from the dead. So if they feel like things are done, they want to revive it and breathe new life into it. They're spying on you right now. Gemini is focused on healing, but they have a lot of passion for you. The Cancer, this Cancer is a little bit reckless. So I have two cards that are actually really positive cards. You have the Fool and the Star. So this might be a really important relationship with you with the Cancer. There's healing, there's growth, there's optimism. My only concern is there might be a little bit of recklessness. So look at all the yellow. The yellow is optimism, but it's also caution. If you're dealing with a Leo, they may travel a lot, but and you might be dealing with them more over the internet than anything, but I feel like they want to travel to you. They want to commit to you. So they might come travel to you to tell you this. Virgo is feeling confused and defensive. I'm probably stressing out too, because there's all kinds of I can see like all kinds of irrational fears. They just feel like everything it's all dark, it's scary, and they're defensive. If you are dealing with a Libra, Libra is walking away feeling disappointed. That sucks. Well, there's Libra. Walking away feeling disappointed. Scorpio, okay, 2 cards, not 3. Did it want to use 3? Maybe it did. Okay, so we're going to go with these. So Scorpio wants to let you know that they want to move on to calmer waters. They want to commit to you. You are their wish. So they were so determined they wanted to do 3 cards. So this is the Scorpio. They just want to move on to calmer waters. You are their wish, and they want to commit to you. Sagittarius. They're stressing out. Now, is there a third person or influence? Are they getting advice from family members or friends? But they're like all up in their head about it, and they're stressing out, and they can't think straight. I think they're trying to get advice from somebody. Asking friends or family members. Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like it's a disaster. They're confused. They're trying to look at their options. They don't know what to do. And if you look at this. I put these cards just like this. Yeah, they're feeling panicky, I feel like they're feeling very panicky. Like it's a disaster, and they're confused. They don't know what to do. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel burdened, and they're going to come rushing in because they want to talk to you. And if you're dealing with a fellow Pisces, well, I almost feel like they're gonna be kind of, if you're dealing with a fellow Pisces, there's gonna be messages, I think over the internet. You're gonna get text messages, or I don't know, is it gonna be competition on, I feel like there's some kind of social media thing, something to do with social media and competition. Are they gonna try and make it look like they're getting attention from other people? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is. But they're trying to like, it's like a manipulation. they're trying to mind fuck you, basically. Look at this. Like they're going to use the internet. They're going to use social media to try and whip up some competition somehow. Try and get you wound up. All right. So on the bottom of the deck is trying to balance things out, being charitable. My only concern is hopefully there's not a situation where somebody is giving to 2 people. When you see this card, that's the only concern. There's, a possibility of giving to 2 people. All right, Pisces. Thank you, love you, and I will see you in the next one.